you might just be selling too many people and actually saying yes to the wrong clients. So I have just finished a couple of review calls with students who we sold for their first 6 weeks, and we do a check-in after those 6 weeks, basically to resell them, but as an opportunity also for us to get testimonials and feedback and all that sort of stuff. So the two calls that I have just taken this evening were complete polar opposites, both fantastic results. One kid went from a 1 to a 5, which is ridiculous if you think about it. It's taken them 15 years to get to a grade 1, and in 6 weeks taking them up to a 5. That's nuts. And the other one is like a child genius, took them from like 68% up to full marks, because there was a lot of the stuff that they'd just never seen before. And the disparity between them, it was shocking, honestly. The first one was like the child genius, right? And they were just kind of a bit too cool for school, of just being like, well, you guys aren't that great. All you needed to do was just just tell her what she needed to do and then let her do it. And then the other person was like, wow, really made it clear exactly what needed to be done, gave me the tools to be able to do it, and then did it, and then came and checked on me to make sure that I was doing it, and now we've proven it in the tests. Even though they both had exactly the same thing, they both got the level of support they needed to achieve the best results they physically could have. And so this is one of the limitations of specializing, right? We specialize only to help people for one exam. And this genius is just young and hasn't seen lots of it, so she doesn't need that much support. And they're kind of having a gripe that she didn't get that much support, but she got as much as was needed to get the best possible results she physically could have. So I don't think they can get mad at us for that. And where I'm going with this is just to say that you can find patterns of people who will become fantastic clients in a sales call. And if they're not that sort of person, if they're going to be a pain in the bum, if they don't really care that much, they're not paying that much attention, don't sell them in the first place, because it's just going to create you more hassle and headache. And especially if you offer it, say, for free, as like a free trial or a guarantee or a promotion or whatever, or if you don't make money off of them in the first place, it's probably just not worth the hassle to even bring them on board in the first place. Because then you can actually offer that slot to someone else who will actually care about the results. That's a really tricky thing to do when you're a small business, is to say no to money. But I think it will allow you to focus your efforts to then earn a lot more later down the line. So there you go, my thoughts today. Have a great one. Peace.